Was really good. We back on that boxing grind. It's your boy CJ Goodfella back with the boxing clinic, you dig. And I've done videos talking about how to score a fight, and and it's been discussed, and a lot of fans still don't understand how to score a fight. And let me talk about one point of it. Just because a guy is going forward doesn't mean that he's winning the fight. That is one of the most stupid fucking myths in the sport of boxing today. And Harold Letterman is a promoter of that myth, and he scores it for everybody that goes forward. And the same people that were say, "Oh, Golovkin won that fight easy," it was clear, was the same people that was crying over Ruslan Provodnikov getting they think got jerked versus Chris Algieri. And I'm not saying that the fights were a mirror of each other. I felt like Chris Algieri won that fight after the first or second round pretty easy. And just because you're coming forward, it does not mean you're winning the fight. And I heard a guy at the Mayweather boxing gym say, "Oh, you can't you can't win a fight going backwards." What kind of ignorant, dumb shit is that? To say that in the Mayweather boxing gym that was built on a guy going backwards and winning fights going backwards a lot of the times in his career. You know what I'm saying? How can you say that? Just because a guy's coming forward, people score on that. Just because he's aggressive, just because he's throwing punches, just because you throw punches in volume don't mean anything if you're not landing clean, if you're not effective. And Canelo was very defensive minded. He made him miss and catch and parried a lot of those shots and countered a lot of those shots. But a lot of fans didn't give him credit for that. Oh, Triple G came forward, he made the fight. It doesn't matter if you made the fight or not, or didn't. Was your attack 100% effective or most effective? And some of the time, Triple G was more effective, getting them on the ropes, throwing crazy wild shots, and they look good. But how clean was a lot of those shots that Triple G was landing? And according to Canelo face, wasn't that clean in my opinion. Canelo face didn't look too bad. Triple G face looked a little bit worse, but I don't judge off of that. I'm just saying, most guys that Triple G hit, faces be all fucked up, right? Most guys don't make it to the 12th round. Most guys don't make it to the 8th round. You know what I'm saying? Just because you go forward, it doesn't mean anything. And people don't give credit for a guy making a guy miss and then making him pay, or just making him miss in the hole. A lot of people didn't give Canelo credit for body work. This is not the amateurs. You get credit for body work. And Canelo landed a lot of body shots that wasn't called by the HBO announce team. And if he's making Golovkin look foolish coming forward, making him miss, catching a lot of those shots, returning, sometimes missing, I think he could have made him pay a hell of a lot more, but he didn't get credit for defense. Defense is part of ring generalship. Body work is part of ring generalship. Countering is part of ring generalship. Clean and effective punching is part of ring generalship and part of the judgment system. I heard Adelaide Bird and Billy Crystal, I think that's his name, that trained Gabriel Rosado at one point. I think he back trained him. Speak about that. You get points for making the guy miss. You get points for going to the body. You get points for countering the guy. You get points for the more clean and effective punching. And the more clean and effective punching came from Canelo Alvarez that night. He had the more flashy punches. Canelo landed clean here and there, but when Canelo threw, most of the time it was clean and effective punching. But a lot of y'all guys didn't give him credit for that. Oh, he moving forward, he must be winning. That don't mean shit. Let's throw the myth out that Gennady Golovkin lets people hit him, because that's not true. And people giving Gennady Golovkin credit, oh, he took that Canelo shot flush and didn't blink. You don't get points for taking the shit on the chin. Y'all motherfuckers giving people points for how he took a shot. How about how Canelo made a miss? How Canelo countered? So y'all need to get y'all mind right out here, man. Y'all Triple G fan. I'm not saying that he lost, but at the end of the day, it was a good fight. We gone.